Welcome to an aMiSTACX deployment for Magento 2.4.6 open source on AWS. You can use our main site, or directly from Amazon AWS Marketplace to find this marketplace listing. Copying the usage information to a text editor is suggested for easy reference. Make sure you review the listing terms, pricing, and ask all questions before you deploy. The CloudFormation template will allow you to select various options for deployment. We suggest you install the CloudWatch agent. Note, instance sizes and HTTP services can be changed post-deployment, and we recommend the default settings. For this demo deployment, we are selecting Starflare for our catalog search, and will deploy the aMiSTACX core. Note, the sample store cannot be removed, and is only useful for demos and testing. It is suggested you enable termination protection on the deployment script. Otherwise, your entire deployment could be accidentally deleted. Deployment time will vary. Typically, with the default options and the CloudWatch agent, you can expect about a 15 to 25-minute deployment. Wait for initialization to complete, and take the time to name your instance and get the IP address. It is very important to wait the full 20 minutes for deployment. Otherwise, you will run into EC2 errors. Here we added our public elastic IP address to the usage instructions we saved earlier on Notepad. Make sure port 8080 is open, and accept the certificate warning. You will see the HTML usage instructions, and we will also confirm phpMyAdmin. Register for A51, and access the main dashboard to see your newly deployed instance. Note, A51 is only a limited user interface to your AWS console, and you are responsible for all costs associated with your AWS account. If you don't see your instance, use the manual sync button in the dashboard header. Should you require technical assistance, please make use of our QnA Bot accessible from the A51 dashboard and main website. Setting up an automated EC2 and/or RDS backup is easy with the backup scheduler. Our deployment should be completed, and because we deployed with the sample store, we will need to SSH to get our backend URL. For performance with any migration or sample store deployment, you will want to run Magento image resize. After we test login, we will set Starflare's autocomplete. For additional security, you will want to consider re-enabling Magento's two-factor authentication post-deployment. For very high-traffic e-commerce sites, you will want to test drive our S3 Titanium stack for Magento open source.